tenants, rent holding, everyone. But in your contract, they'll be called residence because they are bigger than townhouse, way bigger, and they're not disattached. So in the contract, they call residence, but you can promote them as villa as you want because everyone does. Okay, that's the first thing. So we have 312.
312 villa.
312 villas. 5 villas are blocked because they are land holding stuff and the sheikh stuff. Actually, the big one here is for the sheikh villa. 60% will be sold for local, 40% will be sold for expats. So the 40% you're talking about 125 units. We only have 3 kinds of layouts, so it's very easy to sell. We have 4 bedrooms, 4 bedroom large and 5 bedroom. The difference between the 4 bedroom and the 4 bedroom large, the large one, all the rooms on top are, by the way, every villa, all the rooms are top. There's no rooms downstairs. So the 4 bedroom large, all the bedrooms are master. The standard 2 are masters and 2 are shared bathroom. The 4 bedroom large, it has an open living room. Other one, they have divided a door between the living room and the dining room. And there's like the kitchen is slightly bigger. So you're talking about 300 square feet between both of them. The 5 bedroom, all of them are the same layout from the inside. The only difference is outside. So you have double row with no swimming pool, but it has a huge garden. Then you have with the swimming pool with park view, the swimming pool with sea view. So from the inside it's all same, but from the outside difference. What else?
So you mean there are only 2 layouts, 4 bedroom and then
4 bedroom, large, 5 bedroom, that's it.
3 layouts.
from inside.
3 layout for the whole community. So we have 4 bedroom.
You said from the inside they're all same, it's just the
For
outside.
the 5 bedroom.
For the 5 bedroom.
Okay. What else?
And on Dari application, it's showing 255 units.
255?
Yeah.
I have no idea why they put this. See, now we're only releasing 50 from the 305.
You mean you're selling only 50?
Not selling, they're releasing it phases by phases. So we have, like it's any other developer, right? They want to increase the price and they start increasing the prices. So I find a couple of units with extra 100K, extra 200K.
This is leasing.
So what portion are they releasing out? No sales.
Releasing, okay, you said releasing. Okay.
Yeah, so we're selling them by phases.
Okay.
So that it's a combination of 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Okay.
So the thing is, the target for us is to sell it in 1 year. In 16 days, we hit 20%. So it's going to sell, I think, faster than that. I heard someone saying, I'll just give you everything, guys, one shot. Okay, then you ask me questions.
Sure.
So I heard someone saying it's old. I think it's you. Someone was complaining.
It is old, but yeah,
everyone
everyone is saying.
Yeah,
It is old.
Okay, so the first thing, guys, this was built to keep. It was not built to sell. So it was theirs. So they took very good care of it. Okay. The people, the CEO of the group is here, and the staff are living here. Okay. Beside the staff of the sheikh, like the secretary, as a couple of the unit next to our office is locked. It's not for sale. So there's 5 units are locked, not for sale. Okay. So it was built to keep. All right. The second thing, up to Friday, 3 weeks ago, it was only being sold for tenants. And from those tenants, 40 units were bought by tenants. And you're talking tenants who are living for 6 years, 8 years, 10 years. So the most people who know any issue in the house is tenants. So this is like just to kill the argument. They bought their own houses.
Okay.
All right, because again, it was belonged to the sheikh office, and they don't want to have any negative comment that people they chase it out of our houses. So we gave them priority. They had a discounted price, and they have the priority to buy their own villa. So on Friday it was ended. Then we started selling for outsiders. And trust me, if it was a new project, it's well maintained, very good, it has good bonds, and the spaces and sizes, if it was new, it won't be there. So this line, where you see the grass before the sea, if it's a new project, they'll build another line of townhouses. They will never give you these spaces. The roads are big. Like you have 3 parking places outside in each one of them. So yeah.
So 3 parking for 4 bedroom and 5 bedroom.
Everything. But the 5 bedrooms, the garage is smaller. The 4 bedroom is bigger, but there's a lot of spaces.
I saw some stairs going down. What is that? Is it like basement?
Maid room.
That's a maid room going down.
Maid room and laundry room.
Okay, it's down. Alright.
The good thing about the 5 bedroom, actually, guys, is could be qualified for 6 bedrooms. So you have 5 bedroom masters upstairs. After you finish, you can see it, and we have another living area.
On the up top.
Upstairs. So you have 5 masters plus another room. And originally, before with modifying the villa, it comes with a door. So it can be qualified as 6 bedroom. It's like good sizes.
The extra room is up as well, right?
Yeah, so you have a living room here and you have a living room upstairs.
Okay, yeah.
So there's two living rooms.
How much this block 5 bedroom, right? How much is it?
See the prices, okay, for anything without pool, local have $500,000 cheaper. Anything without pool, like for example the 4 bedroom, is 3.4 for locals, 3.9 for expats. The 4 bedroom large is 3.7 for local and 4.2 for expats. And 5 bedroom is 4.6 for local, which is and 5.1 for expats. Anything with pool is equal for everyone. So when we started selling this one for 7.1, now only 7 has left and they increased the price by 20%, it's 8.6.
8.6. So 5 bedrooms.
Everything with the pool is the same price for everyone?
5 bedroom.
Local extra doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anything without pool,
Oh, so it's only 500,000 lesser, yeah, for local.
so I advise you to always focus on local clients because the availability is high. So see, from the 125 units, 40 were bought only by tenants. So this left us with 85, and a lot of.
What's the reason that the locals have a lower price?
Locals.
It's a local country.
No.
See, the thing is, 2 weeks.
That's never
See,
enough.
no, the thing is, I always have this argument. Okay, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
expats were dreaming to come here.
Yeah.
Like this in the mainland, right? You're just in the islands and outside, right? So, and now they're actually complaining why it's $500,000 cheaper. So, okay, so 2 weeks ago you couldn't own anything here. So, and it's still reasonable. I think it's 3.9 for a 4 bedroom. Once you see it, it's very reasonable.
And what is it? Freehold or leasehold?
Freehold, of course.
Freehold.
This is actually the main selling point. You're owning the land in the main.
Because what I get is like for Emirates, it's cheap
5087.
because you don't have to convert the leasehold. into freehold.
087.
All of them are freehold.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that
It just
because
Because
supports
it's the
from-
same thing we have with like
Dubai, there's like
yeah.
some properties you have to pay extra in order to make it freehold.
No, no.
So
okay,
we can
once-
consider it like, you know, for the same charges as
I don't know
this.
if I send you the map or no, but even when you see the map, okay, I'll send you the brochure. On the map, you will have, you'll see the expat units.
Yeah.
So the expat units have the best locations. So all of them are single row or corner. The expat units, all of them are single row and corner. We have a local who bought a corner unit, he paid the same price as expats. So those are divided by location. So we got the map from the municipality and it's divided by location.
So it's more the reason because of the paying, because
And
in
the
the
paying.
city, we have the same problem going on. If you have a villa which is residential and you have to change it to some commercial villa, you have to pay the yearly charges, so an upfront amount to make it commercial.
To make
That
convert
goes the same thing with freehold and leasehold, you have to pay an extra amount.
Okay,
So
but
I
it's
think
this,
so that's the charging difference they're putting on.
so the thing is,
You could use it as a reason if in case the client
the
has.
thing is honestly, we don't.
That
The thing
is
is like,
natural.
see,
Because
guys,
otherwise they didn't locate a specific unit, they would have given you all the units.
Mhm.
You choose, you do. You have this thing because of it.
The extra
guys,
charges,
see,
yeah.
you can't see. The point is you have to sell. So if it's a local person, you just tell him you have $500,000 cheaper. If it's an expat and you open this, tell him you have a better location. So, which is both of them are true.
Service charge?
I will come to that. I will tell you about the sale process. So, so the service charge. Okay, I'll tell you about the sale process. So the sale process is 5% manager check or bank transfer. No cash deposit. 5%. Non-refundable. So they have to make sure they want the villa. In 4 days, they'll get the SPA. They pay 5,250 process fees. Then they have 6 weeks from signing the SPA to prepare the mortgage or whatever they need. Once they do that, they come, they pay the rest, 2% ADM, and they pay service charge 6 months in advance. So 6 months in advance. So the service charge is 6 dirhams per square foot in the build-up area. So you're talking about 18,000 for the 4 bedroom, it goes up to 32,000 for this. So they pay 6 months in advance, and they get the title deed and they get the rent refund as soon as it's under their name.
So it is a must that they have to pay the 6 months in advance? It's a must, right?
It's a must. So upon signing and 6 months after.
So 5%?
5%, that's it. Get the SPA, pay 5,000, finish your mortgage, pay
And
the
then-
full amount, 2% ADM, 6 months in advance.
The list
There
you
are no payment
You
plan
are also
options,
having
right?
yachts with these selling. I mean, your parking's also being sold with this.
Yeah, it's not reportage.
Sorry.
It's not reportage, the relative alone. It comes with the villa. Guys, it has a lot of visitor spaces. When you go to the 4-bedroom, it's
No, I asked
Yacht
about the
parking.
yacht.
Yacht parking.
sorry, I said
Yeah.
it's my
So I
fault.
was like,
Okay,
okay,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
How did I hear parking?
No, because
It's my
I
bad.
saw some yachts parked there,
It's
so
the
I
fa-
just
it's the
asked
fasting
that,
again,
do
yeah.
you all have,
No, it's a separate company.
it's a separate
It's separate, but I heard they have
She's
a
asking
good rate,
yachts
like they give them
parking.
special rates, but it's a
Okay.
separate company. Yeah.
Okay.
You have the beach access for kayaking for kids, and you can fish, but you cannot swim because of just keys are there.
Yeah.
So swimming is not allowed. My bad.
What's
Okay.
the sizes?
So the handover is
Sorry?
only
Size.
after.
Size?
For the
Talking about 300. So this is like 4,700 something square foot.
for the 5-bedroom.
For the bedroom build up, and 5522 for outside. For the 4-bedroom standard is 300 meters, so times 10.7 is above 3,000. So 300 for the smallest, then you have around 330 for the large, and you have this is talking about square meter. And
So-
I'm saying the brochure, everything's there.
The brochure contains the sizes and villa wise.
Because the brochure contains the 3 layouts.
Yeah,
Alright? You have
okay.
slightly difference in size between one villa and villa based on the location,
Hmm.
but it has the minimum.
Okay.
So the minimum is 5522 for this. It could be bigger for the one without pool. Without pool is way bigger than that.
522 is the built up.
Plot for the 5-bedroom for this
So
one.
when you say 4,000 something for a service charge built on the built up, that's not adding up to 32,000. So
For-
means the service charges are on the plot
No.
if it's 32,000.
No, the thing is, I told you, the max there's like in the corner units there's like a slightly difference.
Okay.
So you're talking about maximum, you're gonna go for 32 for the biggest one,
The
and the minimum is
built up-
18.
The
So this
built up is
this
around 5,000 plus.
what's that?
The built up for the corner unit is 5,000 plus.
It's 4.9. So no, still will not get
Still
there,
not
yeah.
32.
Okay, this is a good point actually. Again, and when we started, it was on the build-up area.
Yeah.
Then they changed it, so I need to
Oh,
update my thing.
maybe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So to be up, let's say from 18 to 30 to be in the.
So it could be on the plot area as well, right?
No, it was.
Okay.
It was.
So now it's on built
They
up.
changed it,
Mhm.
yeah. So in the plot area, for example, for the bedroom large, the plot area is smaller than the built-up area. For the 4-bedroom standard, the plot area is bigger. So they
Mm.
just finalized about the built-up area.
Is there any list which we will be receiving which will
Available.
contain the rented dates also?
This, once you have a client, we can do that. Like, I have the data, all right. So it has very good ROI for the proposed rent. So now it's rented by FAB. So you're talking about, let's say, for the 4-bedroom standard, 4-bedroom, the number one is between 198 to 118. All right, depends on that. But now anyone who renews, the proposed one from Ain Holding is 240. So you're talking 3.4 for locals and 240, you're talking about above 7 point something for. So even if you remove the service charge, you're talking at least 6.5 net. So it has very good, so the 4.6 is rented for 310. 4.6 5-bedroom, come on.
Was this one more expensive?
No, it's not, no, now it's
I
rented.
started brokerage from inside the city.
No, let me tell you
So
something.
when you compare Hills Abu Dhabi 240 to 250, you're getting a 5-bedroom which is 5,000 plus on probably a sea view with bed. Amenities are not compete, but they have a better, the overall confined, separate, exclusive spaces everywhere. So I don't think so.
Okay,
Rent will
let-
go there.
Because still you cannot compete, Mangrove with the Hills. The only advantage is the beach access. They have a beach, but it's not allowed swimming. So that's the only
So the
difference.
thing is, let me tell you something, I'm not convincing you, I'm just giving you facts.
No,
but I'm telling you-
we are here real estate professionals.
No.
If we don't agree on something, it's difficult for us.
Let me tell you something, okay. We have 312 units, right?
Okay.
Only one is vacant.
Okay.
All the 300.
No, I agree on that. I totally
Okay.
agree on that.
Not what rental.
Okay, let me tell you
And it's
something.
not from now. From when I started the business, I've never seen more than 2 to 3 units available.
Okay.
That's always agree.
Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, I have even some of the payslip of the people who are living here and the rent. They can afford to live anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, because the companies are big. See, 15 units are rented by Total, Schlumberger, the Ivory Coast Embassy, Sweden Embassy, and Dyson. Like this is like the bulk rental, okay? And the country managers, they live here. They have like council and everything, so they can afford acres. They can afford anywhere, but they still choose here because of the place. So this is very popular. All right. So the second thing is now they're paying 250 for example, 218 for the 4-bedroom standard. Okay, there are some of them up to 218. So now we're paying the service charge from your own pocket, which is talking 18,000. So this is up to 136. So any proposed rent, now if anything vacant, anything, and I'm holding still current by the way,
Yeah.
if it's vacant. The proposed, no, I have the memo, it's 240 for the standard, it's 400, I'll share it with you if you want. It's 310 for the large, for the 5 bedroom. So the one for the 4.6, they're moving it from 250 to
No, but
310.
they're moving it right now based on they want to, you know, like get a higher evaluation for their buyers, which is a good thing. It's a good sign. But I mean, like, by the norms, how the business in Abu Dhabi works, you know, like, because this is one of the things I've done for years. So, you know, like, I know the numbers by heart. Yes, it was never vacant. It was always maximum 3 units. So people love this community. It's better than Seashore by miles. Most of the brokers work there, but this is a better one. But the rents you were saying, it's a little difficult for people, you know, who knows the community. Right now, yes, proposed, it's going up. Most of them will agree and all, and yes, we know this thing, and even when it goes to private owners, the prices are going to go up. No way, they're going to go in the same prices. They will go above whatever you have proposed. So that thing is there, but as of now, the numbers, which were the realistic numbers, we wanted to get a sense of those.
No, but this is actually, okay.
Because all of us get the FABs list, you know, so.
No.
Now it's done with FAB?
It's done. It's not done with Fab. Like you can rent it through anyone. But no,
Okay.
Fab is not the managing. It's Kingsfield. So Fab is out of.
So
Colliers
the
and
service
Kingsfield.
charges are also Colliers.
Yeah, everything. So the thing is no, but now I'm telling you the fact of 218 for 3 bedroom, for the 4 bedroom, 3.4, 3.4. So this will jump to 240. I mean, like now, if you want to rent it for them, we have like 4 show villas, all right, beside us, and if someone wants them, they'll give it to them. All right, it's
So you
locked.
can sell the show.
No, this you cannot sell. You cannot sell this one. You cannot sell the next one. You cannot sell the next one. So from here, you cannot sell. But I'm telling you, I think it's still rent because people want it. Okay, and people are not paying from their own pocket, so they have housing allowance. So. But still, even without the increasing price, you're talking about good return. So anything above 5.5 is good for.
So the new rentals which you're talking about, I mean, you would probably show it on Bayut or Property Finders to the client. So that's not going to show the new prices which you're saying. It's going to show the current pricing which is going
It's
for it.
proposed. It's the proposed from like courier. If they want to talk to any client when the house is owned, we're gonna renew the house with 240. We're
Okay.
gonna renew the house with 200, and it's up to him, and it's up to the owner. It's private owner. He can modify the house and go up to 300. So it's able. So
5%.
you cannot do 5. You can cancel the vehicle, right, and you're gonna make a new one.
Yeah.
So it's not same type of vehicle.
But if you have don't think you have a right to. not
Yeah, but the
activate.
vehicle was under right, so you have to cancel
Anyways,
that.
another very important question. As you know, like with villas that are, you know, old, so most of the time I have a problem with the proposed ages. Like, whenever you buy a freehold, how much is going to be the lifespan of a villa or something? So
Okay, first of all, again, the main
every
point.
buyer will ask that
No,
question.
see, the main point, especially if it's expats,
Yeah.
you're owning the land, okay, in this area, all right. This is the main thing. Okay, let's
But
have
they can't
comparing.
own the land.
Although it's not maybe.
No, but they can't own the land.
Expat cannot own the land.
No,
It's in
no,
there.
no, it's always inside the community. A land means even if you remove the community, the land is his.
Yes, it is.
No, it's inside the community.
It's inside. Let's say they demolish the community
Yeah.
in like 50 years.
Yes,
So what will happen to the land?
that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like it's his. Like it's not only this. Like even it's in Nias, I think also same, right? In
Yeah,
Nias,
yeah, if they're changing the law, that's where the problem is. You know.
we'll be changing the law. Like we're selling people what is now. So, like for example, locals only can buy for locals. So if a local bought his unit, he cannot sell it for expats by now. If changes later, it could change. See, guys, like to see, I think the most project that you can compare to is Yas Acres, in terms of townhouses, and in terms of where expats can own, right? See, now I'm focusing on expats. Local, actually, they should a different kind of approach for local, but expats, we're talking selling the location. Personally, I think it has better location than Yas Acres. It has good sizes. There's no wasted sizes, and actually definitely good prices.
It caters all the oil field. This side offices, yes.
Yes, Acres. Honestly, people are saying it's near to
far.
the theme parks. How often you will go to the theme park as
No,
someone
no,
who
because
lives?
of the theme park, even if you have to go, yes, you have to take this Masafa bridge, turn
This is-
down,
there-
then take right, then
See,
go to Yas. It's
It
Not
fix all the three boxes: sizes, prices, and location. I think the prices are very competitive.
Can we get it in the old prices minus 20%?
What's that?
Which prices that you increased already?
No, we haven't increased for everything.
Ah,
We have increased for like some units.
for only the.
But only the sea view and the party.
And how would you answer this one for the lifespan of it, because it's already 18 years now?
16 first of all.
16,
Okay.
15,
16.
let's put
okay.
it less, worst 15.
The thing is like, okay, again, most of people who here Europeans who bought their own units, we're talking about they have houses for 100 years, 80 years. Leave them, let's say Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, the whole Corniche skyline. You know, the first line Corniche, talking about 1993, 1992.
Yes.
I used to live there, okay? So, and it's still good from the inside, like it still has a good bone. So we're talking about now, what, 30 years? And still standing, the same house, it's looking, shining from outside, looking good from the inside, it has a good bones. Of course, you need to change the kitchen, the bathrooms and everything. So 16 actually is not old. It's old compared to the project that we used to, like he has.
16 is the new young.
New Year.
And
Early teens.
when we say like 15 years has been like, you know, already this property has been here. So the clients, like, you know, usually I get these questions like, is there some kind of like, for the, what do you call it, maintenance and everything?
Yeah,
if there's a maintenance issue, for how many years is the developer is going to take care of it and will not be paying anything for it because it's already old?
True, you have 2
So
years
what-
warranty.
what is
Anything
it?
inside, 2 years warranty.
2 years warranty
Everything.
inside the house.
Yeah. It has an issue with the AC, everyone knows that, like even especially the tenants, but still, they're still buying. See,
Okay.
of course, with the age, you have things like it's the old duct.
What
AC,
sort
right?
of AC is it? Duct?
Yeah, so, but you have 24 hours maintenance. However, still, like this change, the other one is not changed, where we like that. But even if there's anything you can call.
What's the electricity bill on the house? Roughly.
On an average,
I don't know.
for a 4
I don't know.
Because when you say duct, it scares the shit out of some people.
Yes.
I thought chilled water
very-
scares the shit out of people.
Chilled water charges are less. Ducts are like, how do you call it? It's semi-central.
I
It
think
looks like central, but it charges you of a window or a split. So the machine being big, so that's a little scary.
And for the show villa, which one do you like, you know, suggest to us to show? I don't know, because this is not the actual style of the villa. So
No.
showing this is just like, you know, it's you can tell them you can modify it to like
You will
this.
not
But
show them this, you show them at the end. So you show them the actual villa
Okay.
and you give them the idea how it could be.
The
So
thing
you
is,
must
they
see
are
the
rented,
floors,
right?
The floors, we're selling you the feeling how it could be, you know?
like we tell them like you can modify it like this.
They can. If the investor, they don't need to modify it. You just come to me, tell me this investor, I'll find a unit that's owned by Total or any embassy. You just can buy it and the rent starts immediately.
Bulk discount something?
3% maximum to 5%.
Bulk.
For how many units?
5?
What do you think about 5? They will not see. I don't think even they will now
So
give it.
it's
This
like
was in the
half-
beginning. They are selling faster than expected.
Right.
Guys, we haven't started any marketing. After Ramadan, we're opening a Mubadala, Adnoc, Dolphin Energy, like we're having moving booth. And any influencers you think about in Abu Dhabi, anyway, will advertise for this. Okay, so you're going massively. All the advertising started now only by agencies. And holding hasn't started. They don't want pressure until Ramadan because it's only 6 hours working hours. So after Ramadan, they're going to go massive. So without the advertising, we're talking about 20%.
So you're saying
What
all,
was your question on Austin? It's like I
no, it
forgot
was
the
just like
question.
about the more. So we're
Yeah.
gonna show that villa
First of all,
actually.
so
Not that.
this.
We'll give you the numbers.
Alright.
Okay.
You're fasting, right?
Well, I'm not fasting. I didn't drink
You're
water
not
yesterday.
It's make some space.
I told my wife, why are you waiting for water? So it's fine.
So So what I'm asking, like, you know, basically you said almost 98 to 99% of the units are actually taken, right? All of them, the units are taken and it's rented out.
5125 and it was booked by an N holding, so you cannot rent anyone now. As if you
Who's the
want.
owner of an airport?
Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed, but he doesn't want to be. This is his villa, actually, but he doesn't want to be related. Yeah.
Like, so once we show that villa, okay, if in case we bring out the availability and the client wants to see specifically the unit he likes, so what is the procedure? How
It
much
goes
time?
through the facility management, so they have to email the tenant.
Like how many hours before that?
But see, from all the units, 20% we sold, none of them was viewed. So we show them something similar.
Mm.
And when I say similar, a main holding will force you to get back to the unit to the standard. See, this was a German couple this is a lady I was talking to. She has a gardener. So if you're lucky and bought her unit, you'll have an amazing landscape. So the standard is what you saw. So the villa we were at is just only furnished, but this is standard. If they modified it, you can take it as modified. So you show them this, the actual villa that he wants, and if he wants to modify it, he can do that.
So the
So
changes they
just
can
here
do.
bringing me to brainwash him actually.
And every villa is like landscaped?
No. It depends. You buy it as it is.
Okay.
As it is.
But if you have not seen, wouldn't it be a bit difficult, like?
The thing, see, honestly, if it's local, he can do it. If he's expat, by the time he gets the email back for it to be gone. Expats units are going really fast, really fast. And locals we have still, they are in Ramadan, they are relaxed, they're not coming much, they are chilled. So that's why I told you focus on locals, because the availability is still open.
But one of the negative thing about ready property is the client has to see what he's buying,
True.
So how much do you think is the tentative time before, like, so it usually takes, like, they say send an email within 24 hours, we will inform the tenant, he will vacate the unit so you can just go for a
See,
viewing.
people actually don't like the idea that you kick them out of their houses. Okay, so they're
Yes.
gonna be defensive by nature. They have, by the contract, they have to allow you to view.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but they'll tell I'm at work. Like we never, until now
Make
we have,
excuses.
Yeah, but until now we viewed zero house. We never viewed that, but we showed them literally the same one.
But from the outside, we can say, like,
Outside,
yeah,
single
go,
room.
this is the unit.
I have
Pro-
a question.
problem is that they want to see actual condition.
Yeah, they want to see actually
How the
walls-
tenant is.
4 million.
How can they just buy it like?
A person who is investing here would be maximum of people who would be thinking of staying, probably. I don't think so person with the ROI would be more interested. I mean, yeah, it would be because this is a very highly rented place, which even I know is always in demand. How do you put it, like, if you have to, someone has to sell this again to 10 years, really it will hold the capital market, do you really think that way?
Honestly,
Yeah?
I don't know.
No, I know, it's an approx question. See,
See,
whatever
if-
happens with the new properties is that it will definitely hold its property value and it will go to some appreciation, right? But if you're buying this and it's 18 years old, what is the next future for 10 years? Just 10
It's
years.
16.
I think.
I keep saying 16. You add 2
I
years.
think for the villas and townhouses, it's
He's
different
giving
compared to
you an
the
idea
apartments.
How to handle a client when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
ask a
very
question
true. I
but-
like
don't understand, but here we are,
No,
we are
he's giving you a
more
very
for
good
ourselves.
idea.
But the thing is,
He took the whole discussion from your question to the age.
but the thing is, okay, for example, okay, this is, although it's younger by 2 years, but Raha Garden is 14 years, right? It's 1.8, 1.9, right? Now it's on 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, I guess, right? The price. So in 14 years, still appreciated, all right? So let's say the age started now after selling it, okay, with a good condition. So give it another 14 years, I assume it will appreciate or maintain the same. So Raha Garden, by the way, one of the main reasons why it appreciates is the location. It has amazing location. Here Abu Dhabi, here Dubai. This has better location than Raha Garden, and definitely better community for sure.
No, not better
And-
location than Raha.
Come on, man. Seriously, how come? Raha Garden, you are inside. You have to go inside, to go out, to go to Abu
No,
Dhabi.
no, after opening all the upper routes, next to the airports, it beats this by far. And plus, the
I had,
retail-
just let me tell you, I had
the
a cafe.
next
I had a
question.
cafe next to Raha Garden for 2 years and had to close it because of those
Which one?
brief cafe.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Belongs to Abdullah.
Not close.
I know another guy.
No, it belongs to me actually.
Go on.
I had it.
There is another guy.
No, it's not the point. By the way, I had to
No,
close it
wait,
because of Raha Garden
wait,
issues.
because I know this guy.
Okay. And my second question,
How
before we
come?
go
How
there.
come this is better location? This is not
I
better than
know.
Raha Garden. This.
No, but the
you're talking about
problem
Abu
with
Dhabi.
Breathe was, it was inside, right?
It's obviously the mosque.
Yes, but it was inside, right?
Yeah.
I have to go to Breathe, I have to find the location.
Yeah. So Raha Garden, you have to go.
No, what I mean is, like in the middle, there is quite a good retail. What's the retail we have here?
Yeah, Central Cafe.
Which one?
So next to the nursery.
One only? Supermarkets, nothing?
Yeah, Spinach also. You haven't seen it?
Spinach, yeah, Spinach.
We have nursery inside there. But here in the middle of the city, like everything is here.
Is there any kids play area or anything? That's it?
Yes,
That was the
that's
amenity?
There is
It's
kids
huge one actually. Big
So
one.
the amenities were the only thing that you showed us there, right?
Yeah.
For the whole community.
But it's amazing. No,
I mean,
hotels,
yeah, it
don't,
was,
hotels
that's-
don't have indoor and swimming. Hotel doesn't have 2 swimming pools.
I mean,
indoor
for
outdoor.
312 units, this is like the only one gym you have?
You have outdoor gym and indoor gym.
In the gym.
Outdoor gym.
Yeah, but some, but it's
Is that enough?
you have a Ream 1,000 units probably, and you have one gym. So like,
Yeah,
this is
sort of.
okay.
Sort of.
By the way, guys. Okay, most of just general information. Most of
Yeah.
most of people who lives in places with gym, they don't go to the gym in the place. But
You can't tell that to a client. No, you will not use that. I mean,
Okay.
yes, we can, but like,
so
you'll
you-
be like,
so-
I don't
so
care.
you're
I'm paying
telling
this
me
money,
someone-
so
you're
I
telling
just
me
want to
someone-
look at it.
Someone who pays 4 million is the only deal breaker for him is the gym is small. It doesn't make sense.
No, I
He
mean,
pays 200 dirhams and go
it's-
outside gym. Right?
for some clients, that is very important. I mean, like 312 people are gonna use that one gym, that one place.
It looks pretty empty when you saw it, right? So-
Yes, it's Ramadan. I think
No,
on
Ramadan
occasion,
doesn't-
they,
Ramadan-
you would not even see the
Ramadan-
gym. You'll see people only.
Ramadan doesn't count here. We're talking about above 90% expats, like Europeans. So it's not. It's not.
I'm expat. I'm Muslim.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying about the place. So it's not. It's not.
And my second question is that these modifications
sixth
out here
question.
from the external things, I mean, how would it be if someone wants to, nothing can be done to the
From the
structure,
outside?
right?
Outside, no, not at all.
For any particular stipulated period of year, or it's forever?
So,
Forever.
just wondering, that door is not changed less, like,
That's it.
apart from that, everything is changed. So, is that a part of door, like, part of exterior?
No, that's yours. You can
That
change
one is door?
Yeah.
I mean, the color wise, but you can change it.
anything inside. You can change.
Inside can be
Just
changed, but
curious.
external,
As if
nothing
I'm
can
buying
be
it.
No,
changed.
brief,
So
I was
whatever.
asking about Muhammad, the news reporter.
Yeah, he's my partner.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
buying it for
Because he
myself.
took me
That's
there
why I would
first
ask all
time.
these questions.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I buy it
He's
for
a friend
myself.
of mine.
Hamad?
Tell him Qasim said a good thing.
Okay.
So the other
I think
thing,
I'm passing with 1,000 questions.
no problem. Because I answer all the questions when they ask.
No problem.
So,
I have very important question. Any ready house needs snagging. Will it be like you have not seen it, take it as it is, or will it be allowed for snagging or something? Because you say like a kind of a DLP sort of period you are giving a guarantee for 2 years. So he have not seen it. When he gets it, like how do you solve
If he
that?
pays khalas, it's his. He can see it. I'm not saying he cannot see it. He can see it.
Okay.
But it's not with us. Like we have nothing to do with it. So we just put the request to the facility management
Yeah.
and they will arrange it. So
No,
he can see
So
it.
there is already a tenant. You can't kick a tenant out. He have to finish his tenure. Okay. He's finishing his tenure. He leaves. The maintenance will be done by the owner or by the developer in this case. So what would it be like?
See, now I'll give you a key for one of the, once you see it, will go to one of them were bought and be maintained.
Okay.
So, of course, he has a deposit, right? Check deposit. So
Okay.
they have to fix, like it's like any apartment.
I know, but no, when it's empty, the developer fix for you.
Yes.
But if it's not empty, then the security deposit of the current tenant is transferred to your name,
True.
and that's how they do it.
True.
But I mean, like, will the handover from that tenant be done to us by Colliers or Kingsfield or whoever in this case is?
Yeah, definitely. You like for example, the new buyer and the tenants has nothing to do with each other. Like they will not communicate.
Okay.
So he has the new buyer. He has to receive it the way of the show villas that we show it,
Okay.
of the mock-up. So this is the minimum.
Okay.
This is the minimum.
So that's a good point actually.
Yeah, I have some problem. One more question, just with this.
Well, I said that's a good point which you just mentioned that if they are seeing the show villa, of course it is maintained, and we are giving them assurance that if once the apartment is vacant, it will be in this condition, right?
True. Unless it's better condition, like landscaping or they have done the flooring or. Like
Yeah,
that.
some tenants do it from their
I know one guy
perspective.
spent 700,000 on his villa, but he's staying here for 8 years. So I told you these people have gardeners, so
the warranty is included. What exactly? Like everything
everything inside.
inside.
Plumbing, AC, and all this.
Oh, you mean like heavy.
But not lighting and everything, of course.
Electricity problem.
What if the light is broken?
But that's
ACs are
broken, fixed.
included? That's,
Yeah.
that's
Except it's like gas leakage or everything, but they will not change the whole thing. But
no,
we advise people to, if they see it how it goes, but.
no, we don't have to involve too much in those discussions, but some of them drag us
They
down
do,
there.
exactly.
So you look like an idiot when you don't know
No,
what's
but
happening.
guys, like honestly, you should focus on location, price, and size. The other issues, even if they're minor, they are being solved. 40 tenants bought the unit, gives you a good indication that
How many years old? How many years old?
what's
How many did you sell?
You sell yourself.
For the question